So today I am talking about my absolute number one favourite kitchen appliance. Hi there, my name is Sue. Welcome to my channel. As I said today, I'm just doing a really quick video, a very impromptu video, talking about my absolute number one favourite appliance. Now, this is an appliance that I bought 2 years ago, very soon after starting on the carnivore diet. And so that was in May 2022 that I started. And what I found was that really quickly, I was getting really annoyed with having to clean up lots of fat and stuff from frying on the stove. And so I started looking for answers to that. And you know, you can put the guards on your fry pans and all the rest of it. But hubby and I had kind of looked at air fryers and never seen anything that we were really impressed with. And then when I started looking at different carnivore groups and looking at what they were talking about, the appliances that they were using, the Ninja appliances kept coming up. And so I started delving a little bit more into those, and very quickly I bought a Ninja Foodi 11-in-1. So this is my Ninja Foodi there. And since we bought that, which it would be pretty much 2 years ago now, it has been used almost every single day. So this appliance it air fries, and it air fries brilliantly. It also pressure cooks, it steams, it bakes and roasts, it grills. I'm just having a look at it to read them off. It sous vides, it dehydrates, it has a yogurt setting, and it is absolutely amazing, and it also keeps things warm. So it is amazing. Now, we have been so very happy with this appliance since we bought it, except for one thing. And I know that anybody who is out there who has the same appliance is going to say the same thing. There is one thing that is wrong with it, and that is the inner pot that comes with it. So this inner pot, this is our second one, and they've got like an enamel coating on them, which very quickly starts coming off. And you can see the state of this one. This pot, as I said, is our second one. It might be a year old if you're lucky. I don't even think it is a year old. It's probably maybe 8 months old. And I think it cost me about $50 or so to replace from memory. Okay. Now, since we bought this pot, we actually started using liners. So we started using the air fryer liners because we discovered that we didn't have to clean the pot as much, especially, you know, when you're just air frying all the time. It makes it really simple. And so we used this tray thing that came with it, and it's got a little bit of wear on it, but not too bad. And we use the liners, or now we actually just tend to use the brown baking paper, because the liners started to stick, and I don't know what, something changed in them. So now we just break off some, tear off some brown paper, and we put that in there so that it's coming up the sides a bit, and we just air fry on that, and that catches all the fat, and then they make really good firelighters. We've discovered. So that's fine, but the fact that this pot was deteriorating so fast again was bugging me, and it puts me off pressure cooking in it, because I don't really want these bits of enamel in my food. You know, if this is actually coming off, which it is, that's going to be going into my food if I'm pressure cooking in that. And so it just puts me off. I do use it, but not very often. I actually have a normal pressure cooker that goes on the elements, and so I tend to use that most of the time if I'm pressure cooking. Now, I had looked at getting a stainless steel inner for this pot. We cannot buy them here in New Zealand. Ninja don't sell them. This is what these machines should come with, but they don't. And so the only place that I could actually get them was Amazon. Now, I could get them from an Amazon US, or I could get one from Amazon Australia. And when I looked at them, I've been looking off and on, the Amazon US price was a lot cheaper than the Australian one. The Australian was about $150, I think, once it converted to New Zealand dollars. And the American one was about $40 US. And I thought, well, I'll go for the American one. So I kind of decided I was going to order it. Went to order it the other day, and then by the time the shipping went on, it was added like another $40 US on. So then I was like, oh, so I went back to Amazon Australia, $150. compared it to the conversion for the New Zealand dollars, it was still cheaper to get it from the US. So I ordered it from America and it cost $120. It has taken less than 2 weeks to get here, and it has just arrived today. Now, hubby was a bit quick off the mark and he's put the box in the bin, but I'm going to show you this thing. I am so very happy with what I just bought. So this is the inner that I have just bought for my Ninja Foodi. It is heavier than the original inner, far better quality. It's got a thicker base on it, and I am super, super happy with this. These are made, they're not made by Ninja, they're made by another company, but they are made to fit these machines, and it fits absolutely perfectly. I'm going to show you. So this is my machine here, and pop that in there. It fits absolutely perfectly. It is exactly the same height, the same size, the same width as the original pot, and our little tray fits in there perfectly, and life is good. So as I said, I'm super happy with this, and I'm actually just going to weigh these two pots to see what the difference is, so that I can tell you how much of a difference there is in the weight of them. So the original pot weighs 584 grams according to my scales, my kitchen scales, and the new one weighs 907 grams. So that's, 400 grams heavier. So almost, not twice the weight, but, not too far off. So it's a very different quality. And, one of the great things about the Ninja compared to some other air fryers is that it isn't plastic. So a lot of the air fryers are actually made from plastic, and I wouldn't want to be cooking in plastic, not with the heat, So that was one of the things that really put me off them when we were first looking at air fryers. So the other thing that put me off with the other air fryers was the size. A lot of these drawers that go in and out and things, they're just not very big, whereas this is a really good size, this Ninja product. So I'm going to pop a link to the model of Ninja Foodi that we have below the video, and I'll also put a link to that pot inner, because if you've already got a Ninja Foodi and you've been looking at these stainless steel ones and trying to decide what to get, then you can just follow my link and go and get the exact same one that I got. So it's a 6.5 litre, or a 6 litre or 6.5 quart, I think is what the size is. And yeah, it fits absolutely perfectly. So as I said, it was cheaper for us to get it from the US, to get it sent to New Zealand, and took less than 2 weeks. Amazon are actually so good now with their shipping. It's we quite often get free shipping. We didn't with this, but quite often get free shipping, and it's so fast to get here. Sometimes it's only like a week for things to get here. So yeah, so if you have any comments or questions about the inner or the machine, then put those below and I'll get to them as soon as I can. And if you like this video, make sure to subscribe, like and share, of course, do all that stuff. And I thank you very much for watching, and I will talk to you again another day. Goodbye for now.